Hello drone lovers, welcome to my channel. Today actually I was planning to test out the GPS rescue for this 3-inch quad. This 3-inch quad is one of my first quads. It is a WtfRC Cygnet3, or it was. So it looks like the only thing left in here is only the WtfRC frame, and I bought a new WtfRC antenna. But actually everything has been changed. The camera system is the Cygnet3HD Vista or Cygnet3HD Polar, and the stack is a new brand from JHEMCU, and then the motors are also a different brand. It's not the WtfRC. Okay, so today I've already set everything in beta flight. I set the GPS return. I was planning to do GPS rescue tests to see if it returns at 100 to 200 meters, but there are people playing cricket on the field, so today basically will be just flight tests for this WtfRC. If let's say in the evening they manage to call it a day, then I will test it. But on the opposite side of the field there are racers, and there are gates which they have set up, so probably they will be there for some time. But anyway, we just continue to test this flight. Just do a flight test of this WtfRC or 3-inch quad. Alright, I'll see you later. Okay, this is my second pack. I could see, actually the first pack I could see the GPS and whatnot, but it was too big. I'm not sure whether it's possible to have a look at this OSD when I get back. I'll show you what I mean. It's too big. Okay, now we go on the second pack. Okay. Oh, the second pack has all the OSD already. That's fantastic. I could see everything. Only thing I noticed that this Cygnet3HD Polar, I am not able to set the camera to 4:3. Yeah. It allows me to adjust the brightness. Maybe I adjust a bit down, because it's too bright. Okay, and that's about it. I can adjust the brightness, and I can adjust the flying mode, which is oh yeah, I can adjust it with my goggles directly, but I cannot adjust the race profile. You know what I mean. Okay, let's try for a second flight now that I can see everything. This is a 16:9 screen. Okay, let's turn on my radio.
Welcome to OpenTX. Disarm. Flight mode acro. Throttle active. Engine off. Engine off. Barrio off.
Okay.
Flight mode stabilize. Flight mode acro. Engine off. Engine off. Flight mode idle up 1.
Strange, I got no telemetry now. Why is there so many issues?
Welcome to OpenTX. Disarm. Flight mode acro.
Oh, I know why.
Throttle active. Engine
My receiver has gone to Wi-Fi mode.
Barrio.
I left it too long before turning on my radio. So now I have to unplug and replug my quad. Okay, unplug and requad, because it went for the express ELRS receiver. After a minute, if you don't turn on your transmitter, it will go to Wi-Fi mode. So that's what happens. Okay, now I have full OSD.
Flight mode idle up 1.
Good, everything is intact. I can see my LQ on the bottom left.
Flight
Now I
mode
turn on
idle
the
up
air mode
1.
now, just to be safe.
Armed.
Okay, I got my home point. Let's see if the arrow points to home. Yes, it does. This quad is really a good silent quad. It's good for flying around at night. You can see when I fly through myself, I can hardly hear myself. I can hardly hear the quad. It's just like a wind sound passing by, you know.
Sensor lost.
Okay, LQ,
Sensor lost.
still 100. Minus 80, minus 90, which is pretty low already.
Sensor lost.
This quad is very good for cruising around the
Sensor lost.
tree canopies. It's very good for that purpose. See, it's so silent. Let's take. I'm seeing those people playing cricket. Actually, this is all the construction foreign workers. It looks like
Sensor lost.
the manager of this company has brought them over to play.
2. High.
Okay. When I hear the word too high, it means I'm too far. Because I'm on dynamic power. This quad is not meant for excessive like stunts and all this. I made this quad is more for cruising around, you know, having a look at the scenery, the treetops.
Sensor lost. 2. High.
You see these cricket players, they have already drawn a boundary around them, so I'm not going to go into the boundary. This is their territory for this moment. It's a pity we pilots, drone pilots, we don't have a boundary to draw. We can't say this boundary is for drone flying. No. You can see that I have not really tuned my quad yet. You can see prop wash everywhere. Okay, time for me to come back. 14.3 volts. I should have brought my cable. Then I can do some tuning.
Sensor lost.
Okay, let's go around me. You can look at the arrow is pointing to me. Yes, correct. It's pointing towards me. Okay, now I'm going to land.
Engine off. Disarm.
Beautiful.
Engine off.
Beautiful flight. Oh, what happened? I didn't know I hit my camera, so it wasn't looking at the radio while I'm flying, but yet it did record the voice.
Telemetry lost.
See, now I'm checking to see the warnings. Okay, so why is it saying too high? Okay, see, too high is because too high is L18. Okay, let's look at what L18 says. L18. Oh, when TX power is more than, I see. Okay, no wonder L17 did not sound, because I did not switch on the voice. Okay, I have to switch on this switch, this SA. When I switch this on, then you can hear the power. Alright, let's do it on the next flight. Okay, so let's fly. Ah, no, not again. My OSD is not working. Show up.
10 milliwatts.
Strange, it's intermittently
Sensor lost.
moving from HD screen to non-HD.
Telemetry lost.
Why I need to do that?
Telemetry recovered. 10 milliwatts.
When something is so inconsistent, it's very frustrating. Actually, I have not updated the quad to 608 yet. DJI firmware, I mean. Maybe I should, to get the consistency, because the goggles is always prompting me to update. Yes, firmware version do not match. Okay, now at least I have the full OSD. Okay, let's fly.
Flight mode
Air
idle
mode.
up 1.
Ignition.
Armed. 10 milliwatts.
You can see when the power will change.
Too high. 250 milliwatts. Sensor lost.
It jumps straight away to 250. It doesn't even go to 100 or...
Too high. Too high.
Okay, this is my feedback
Welcome to
and last one.
OpenTX. Disarm. Flight mode acro. Throttle active. Engine off. Engine off. Barrio off. 10 milliwatts.
Well, I think maybe it's the antenna. This antenna is not meant for this frequency. Maybe it's short one. I wonder it just suddenly jumps.
Flight mode idle up 1.
But looking at the video signal, it's very strong.
Armed.
The video signal, it seems to have 4 bars. I seem to have 4 bars for my video signal, but I dare not go too far.
Sensor lost.
It's because the racers are over there. and I might not want to disturb their signal.
Too high. 250 milliwatts. Sensor lost.
Oh.
Transmitter battery low.
Okay.
10 milliwatts. 10 milliwatts.
You see, now I put this HD camera on this quad. I feel so much confident, and I don't crash so often. It doesn't like give me a blackout or anything. As compared to analog, I have been crashing this quad so many times with analog, and because
Sensor lost.
the video just suddenly
25
cuts out to black screen, and you just can't see anything, and you have to disarm. So many times in this field, when I fly this quad, I experience crashes.
Sensor lost.
But now with this, I really feel confident. Only thing that I'm not confident is my LQ. The LQ is okay, it's just that now... Oh, there's a guy there. I wonder if he noticed that I'm flying behind him.
Sensor lost.
So with this HD system,
10 milliwatts.
I hardly crash. And I was saying is the only thing that I'm fearful is the LQ. As the antenna is pretty small, unless I change to the long one. Maybe I should. It's only a few grams heavier.
10 milliwatts. Too high.
See, he jumps to 250 again.
Sensor lost. Sensor lost. 10 milliwatts.
Another thing I haven't
Sensor
tried
lost.
is going through gaps.
Milliwatts. Sensor lost. Sensor lost.
The time for one battery, one pack is also about 4 to 5 minutes. Now my flight time is at 4:16 already. Battery is almost approaching the minimum. So this cannot be considered a long range quad.
Sensor lost.
In order to keep the weight low, I have to
Sensor
use a
lost.
smaller battery, which is 750 mAh. Cannot use anything bigger than that. Otherwise, it will be more than 250. The weight now is already 240 after adding the protection of the battery. Let's see if I can do exploration. Let's go slow.
Sensor lost.
Exploration flight. Oops, battery is in the red now. I better come back.
Engine off. Engine
Okay,
off.
good flight.
Disarm. Sensor lost.
Okay, that was the best flight so far.
Sensor lost.
Only thing I need to check is this short antenna, is it meant for this frequency?
10 milliwatts.
Maybe I should use a long one and put it behind here. Yeah. Maybe another day I'll do this
Telemetry
modification
lost.
and then we will check the power again to see the dynamic power, whether or not it reports such a high power, too high. So I'm going to put a standard antenna at the back here. But I need a TPU to mount it. I got to find a way. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching this channel. I think this test flight for this new Cygnet3HD has been fulfilling. And with the Cadex Polar, with the GPS, everything looks fine. You can see that the signal is pointing to home. And the whole quad sounds so quiet. It's just like, it's just buzzing in the air, slow with low frequency, no hissing, no high-pitched sound like what is heard from a tiny whoop. Even a 100 gram whoop sounds louder than this guy. This is a 240 gram and very quiet. Okay, maybe the next thing I will try is a 2-blade propeller to see that if I can get a longer flight time and also much quieter sound. Because as I said, this is meant for exploration. This is not meant for any great stunts or what on doing tricks. Well, thank you for visiting this channel. Looks like the cricket players have left and they have called it a day. But I have finished my 5th battery, so it will be back home again and I won't have a chance to test GPS rescue. Okay, anyway, thanks again, and do remember to subscribe to this channel and click on the like button and a notification bell to receive any new videos from myself. Thank you and have a nice day. Okay, let's do some post-analysis of the flight. Well, we know that I have very poor RX range, so that's why I'm replacing the antenna with this Immortal T type. The original antenna that I used for the flight was this short one. So this is just a wired stick antenna. I don't think it's that good. So it's a good idea to just replace with the Immortal T type. And I think I should be able to get better signal. Okay, since I'm already at this bench, why not I just give it a weight. Make it flat. 244, 243. Okay, it's 2243. And it's completely equipped with GPS Vista stack from JHEMCU, a big 1000 microfarad capacitor, and even battery protector. So basically for the battery protector, it's a credit card and some sponge. If I remove this, maybe I can cut down about 5 grams. Every gram counts for this type of small build. Even for this protector here, I can even remove it, but I do not want. Since it's still below 250, I just leave it, and hopefully I can get a good flight and a longer range as well. Okay, let's try it on the field. See you later on the field.